Drachmas and Demigods is a Greek mythology campaign that draws inspiration from the world of D&D. Hope you enjoy. Hi guys, welcome to Drachmas and Demigods. I'm your game master, Ethan. And here today with me, I got the gang of Demigods. Say hello, everybody.
Demi gang.
Hi.
Hey.
Alright, so this is a Greek Mythology TTRPG game. We'll go around and let everybody introduce themselves and the characters they're playing, starting with Katie.
Yeah. I will be playing Hipponicus Thero. We're level
What are you?
1.
What are you?
What else should I say?
What class?
Is that it? Oh, what class? Way of Shadows.
Maybe a little
That's what
bit
it
about
says.
you.
Way of Shadows.
I mean, you can tell them, like, who you're the
Oh.
demigod of.
I'm a demigod of Nyx, or
Nicotine.
Nyx.
Heroin Morton.
yeah.
Sick.
Alright, good work.
It's insane,
Alright.
babe.
Alex?
I am Hygrion, the demigod of Festus. Yeah, that's who I am.
Riveting.
That was wonderful.
What kind of class is Hipponicus? Or no, that's you.
That's me.
Is you.
Hygrion.
Hydrion.
Hygrion.
Hydragon.
You know, I don't quite know.
He doesn't have a last name.
It's like
Yeah.
a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hydreigon? Anyway.
It's like a Pokemon, but better, because fire, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, he
It's
has
fire.
the ability of fire.
Alright,
So
so
happy
what
Alex
class
is
are
here.
we, mister?
What?
What class are we?
I have no idea.
What class are you? Did you write down a class?
Oh,
It's
you know
gonna
what?
say-
I just realized we didn't really do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Well, let me just come in here and upshadow you guys real quick before he says that. My name is Guido Fomancini, and my class is that I'm a bard. Okay.
You are a bard.
Everybody, take note. I am a
That's
legend.
fair.
I'm a legendary bard. That's why I'm a folk hero, and I'm a Minionnite, and I'm chaotic good.
What's
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, so everybody's classes are kind of based off of D&D classes, but they're homebrewed a little bit. So everyone's got some spells and abilities based off of certain classes, but then we're kind of doing our own thing. So,
Yep.
Except Sam, he's just a bard.
Sam's just a bard of Apollo.
Yup.
Yep, son of Apollo. That's
No,
me.
not a son, just a bard.
Just a bard.
Apollo the burger guy.
Bard.
They come. Wow, do they? Yeah, cool. I'm Connor. I'm Taki's Sticks. I'm the son of Athena, and I have I guess I'm like I forgot what I did. I think I'm a neutral evil, something like that, and I have like speech magic, so that'll be interesting.
He's a politician.
I'm a politician.
Nice. Nice. That makes sense. Okay, what kind of weapons are you guys using?
Oh,
Ooh, that's a good one.
that's a great question. I have the classic Athena setup. I have a spear and shield.
Dude, Athena's so bad.
Yeah, that's real. My mom is so bad. So I have a spear and shield, as well as healing word and cursed word, and one more other spell called suggestion.
Oh, nice.
So, which that's all we'll say for now, I guess, about that.
Very secretive. Nice. I use a bow, a boot dagger, and a magical mouth harp. Boy, you doing. Yep.
Sick.
Very cool.
I have some blacksmithery tools, you know, those little hammers and
That's
grabber
hard.
things.
That's so hard, bro.
Chisel.
This guy's
And
a freaking
then-
craftsman.
One of my spells is just to light the tools on fire.
Cool.
Nice.
He buffs.
A little extra flair.
He buffs.
He
Very
buffs.
If I could do that, that'd be
That
so
was pretty.
nice.
You know what? For that, Alex, I'm giving you inspiration to start the game.
Legendary.
Nice.
Gives his weapons a little flair. That's a good joke.
Very
Hipponicus, what kind of weapons you got?
I use 2 chains with hooks on the end of them, so I can like wrap people up and grapple them.
It's the chain of Hades.
What?
It's the chain of Hades from Fork Knife.
Yo.
Something like that, yeah.
There's a weapon in there where you just like hit someone with it and you just yank them back. That's pretty much what your thing is.
You can do that with the
Nice.
fishing rod in Minecraft.
We came up with that before the update happened, so
Oh yeah, we did.
they stole it from us.
Pioneers of technology.
We really are. But we,
Saying
yeah, I wrap it around them and can grapple them.
And then bring them in close and give them a smooch.
Exactly. And I can use like darkness related spells and stuff. So yeah.
Yes. So everyone's got very unique abilities. So that's gonna be fun. All right, let's get into the story.
Hooray.
So we begin in ancient Greece, where the Greek people would live under the rule and protection of the powerful gods of Olympus. The people would often pray to or provide sacrifices to the gods in exchange for blessings or gifts. One of these gifts, given to man by the god Apollo, was a woman who could see the future and give out prophecies to anyone that would ask. People from all over Greece and beyond would come to hear the prophecies, including heroes such as Hercules and even Alexander the Great. One day, the god Apollo decided that man was no longer worthy of this blessing. He took her from his temple in Delphi and placed her on a small island in the Mediterranean Sea. He named this island New Delphi. Apollo, along with a few other gods, created a fresh civilization of Greeks to live on this island and mask the magic aura of the hidden oracle. For decades, nobody is able to find the new location of the oracle, and people begin to wonder if she will ever return. This brings us to the small island of New Delphi. This island is home to 6 small villages with 6 tribes. Each one believed that they were put here by the gods for a special purpose. Due to this, a rivalry began to grow on the island. To avoid all-out wars and to protect the sanctity of the island, the tribes would regularly meet atop Pt1 mountain to compete in a series of challenges. These challenges would consist of drama and music competitions, as well as physical challenges such as fighting, and today's challenge, chariot racing. We cut down to the village of Cybrosis, where the tribe is packing up for the trip up the mountain. There is a crew loading a few chariots onto carts drawn by horses. Another group is gathering food and other supplies and putting them into wagons. All the citizens of the tribe seem to be doing something to prepare for the trip. Standing almost in the shadows of a nearby building is a tall, slim man. His skin is pale and his hair is dark, and he is covered in a dark cloak. Mr. Hipponicus, what are you doing?
Knitting. I'm knitting.
You're on the side of the road knitting in the
Actually,
shadows?
crocheting.
He's a knitter. You're
Yeah.
crocheting.
Yeah. This guy gets it.
Yeah, what do you crochet?
A beanie.
Okay.
Yeah. For my mom.
Beanie for your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
She bad.
She's done a lot for me. So.
All right. Are you just standing there watching everybody loading up stuff and getting ready to go?
I reckon so. Yeah.
Okay. You see one of the people loading up stuff is your father over by your home, and he is loading up your family wagon with some food.
Nice.
He goes, "Hey, Hipponicus, you want to come give me a hand?"
Oh, I thought it was stealthed. Yeah.
Get over here, son. You can't hide from me in the shadows.
Yeah, I'll head on over there.
All right, go grab the food box over there. Come throw it in the cart so we can get headed up.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Thank you, son. Thank you. You're big. My old back can't really handle this much anymore, so I appreciate you helping you in your youth. picking things up for me?
Yeah, no worries.
All right. So do you put it in the wagon?
Yeah.
All right. Well, load up, son. Let's start heading up. People are already going.
You betcha.
All right. You guys get in the wagon and start heading up, and you see there's a couple carts in front of you going up, and up the path a little bit, it starts to really hit an incline, start zigzagging up a large mountain. And as you start getting up, you notice the cart in front of you, the wheel kind of starts to get a little bit shaky, and then just pops off on the side as the cart kind of stumbles over and pulls everyone to a grinding halt.
Okay, so we're stopped.
You are stopped.
I'll get out.
Okay.
Did the wheel like pop off and keep rolling, or just?
No, it just kind of popped off and just fell over, so it's only a few feet from the wagon.
Gotcha. I'll go pick it up.
Okay. So as you walk over to pick it up, somebody gets out of the cart in front of you, and it is a young blonde woman who is probably around your age. Everybody's like young adult age, by the way.
Nice. We're on Love Island.
But for minors.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Yeah, no worries.
If you'll hold up the wagon, I'll put the wheel on.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
All right, roll a strength to lift it up while she puts it on.
Grease my spokeswoman.
That's a dirty 20, 19.
All right, so you very heroically get down in a perfect deadlift position and just lift this right off the ground. She is very impressed. She is now going to attempt to put the wheel back on there. All right. And she gets it on there, nice and stuck, and she is admiring how strong you are. So, what's your name? Why have we never met before?
I don't know. My name's Hipponicus. How about yourself?
My name's Polly.
Polly?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's nice to meet you. So, are you in the race, or are you just going up to watch?
Sorry, I can't stop thinking about crackers. That's the only thing I can think about when I hear the name Polly.
Yeah, I don't want any crackers, thank you.
Just going to watch. Well, technically, I'm like a part of a crew, but
Ooh, I bet you are. The way you handled this wagon, that was pretty impressive.
yeah, I'm good with handiwork, you could say.
Did you make that there tool on your waist there?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I think we better get moving now. Seems like we're holding up the line, so I guess I'll see you up there.
Sure, Polly.
All right, and she gets back in the wagon.
The hardest fumble I've ever
Ready
done.
to start.
Dude, I don't want no girl named Polly, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And Polly, don't save me no crackers, alright?
All right, so you start heading up, and then we're gonna cut over to the tribe of Menyon, where we find the striving musician Guido Fumancini is playing his mouth harp as he sits in the back of his wagon. All right, so Guido is a pretty large guy, about 6'4". He almost has a blue tint to his skin, and as the tribe is headed up the mountain, you notice that the wagon in front of yours comes to a stop, but nothing appears to be wrong. What would you like to do?
What's going on up there? What?
You can't park.
You can't park there. I would like to get out of my cart and go investigate.
All right. So you start moving up, and this cart in front of you is like the furthest one up. So there's nothing in front of him. And as you get closer, the guy in the cart's like, "Shh, be quiet." And as you approach, you see there is a mountain lion. It's just up the trail a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Kind of walking across the trail, but it hasn't noticed you yet.
I'm going to obviously look at this guy and... Mountain lion ain't nothing to me, man. I'm a dog out here. And I'm going to go up to the cat. I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going to stealthily get behind the wheel of the cart. I'm going to draw my bow and arrow. And can I get advantage on shooting it because it doesn't see me?
Yes.
Come on, brother. 14. Wait, plus 17.
Yeah, you'll hit the mountain lion.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
It's going to be 4 damage.
All right, so you hit this mountain lion, and the arrow goes right through its shoulder, and it kind of like drops to the ground a bit, and then it'll like get up and turn towards you, and it's not like charging at you, but it's like, since it's clearly wounded, it's trying to like not die here, but it's not like running away. It's just kind of like...
I'm going to drop to all fours and chase at it while hissing wildly.
Okay. What are you trying to accomplish?
I want to get it in a chokehold and choke it out.
Okay, so run up to it and I guess roll contesting strength with it to try to grapple it.
Cool. Eesh. Damn, and you were telling me not to add more to my strength that whole freaking session 0.
That's because you don't need to do strength.
That's gonna be a 9, bro.
Okay.
I just had to do a strength thing.
Well, it rolled a 19, so
Oh, fuck.
you go up to wrap it up, and it kind of like lifts its paw, like its good front paw, and just kind of like knocks you over to the side, and is gonna kind of like scurry off the road a little bit.
I'm gonna chase after it.
Okay.
Hey, get back here.
Since it's wounded, you can like pretty easily catch back up to it.
Alright, I'm going to stab it with my boot dagger.
Alright, go ahead.
1d4. 1d4? Oh, okay. It's going to be a 14 to hit. Nice. That's going to be 2 damage.
Alright. With that, you'll run up, jump onto its back, and just stab straight through its neck and drop it to the ground.
I'm going to put it on my shoulders, walk back to the cart. I'm going to be like, here, for you, gentle civilian. I'm going to give him it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Are you alright? I saw it knock you to the ground.
Ain't nothing to me, man.
Alright.
It's my catchphrase, by the way.
Well, I appreciate that.
No problem, dude. Let's get a move on now, don't you think? Get moving?
I think you're right.
Sounds good to me, my friend. I will see you at the top.
And he starts going back up.
Cool. I'm going to get on my cart and mosey forward.
Alright. So, you all make it up to the arena where the chariot races are being held. And we are going to cut over to Hygrion, a short and stocky fella. Definitely
Is that a
looks...
fat joke?
No.
Okay.
Definitely looks a little bit older than he is. Clearly he's been working with some smoke and stuff.
Been in the mines too long.
And also Taki's sticks. And you guys are both like kind of approaching in the same group. You're each with your tribe, but kind of approaching with your supplies and stuff, just trying to get it inside. And from just a ways back in the crowd, you hear, "It's a conspiracy! We're all in danger! They're coming!"
Hey, who wrote me into the game?
And you turn around and you see an old man getting dragged around the side of the building. You guys don't like recognize him from either of your tribes. And there's like a few dozen people around you, and they kind of like all turn when this is happening, but then kind of go back to taking their stuff inside. What'd you guys like to do?
Man, didn't know the other tribes had those crazies out there. You know what I mean? I don't think he knows what I mean. All right.
Are we like by each other, just like in the same group?
You guys are probably about as far away as you are right now. You're just like you're kind of moving stuff up with your tribe. You're right there.
Tough crowd. All right. Well, I mean, what brings you here, Brody?
Just the games, my brother.
Dude, I feel that. All right, for sure. You like some kind of hero or something?
Not really. Just keep to myself.
All
Don't
right.
like getting in other people's business.
Kind of like a lone wolf.
More like a mind my own business kind of guy.
All right, lone wolf it is. I went through that stage. It's okay. When I was 12, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll be competing together against each other.
Probably not, but it'll be fun to watch.
Oh, you're a watcher.
Want to give everyone else a chance.
That's fair. You know, that's very.
I just like to imagine like this 5'4" like dude like waddling like the Penguin from the Michael Keaton Batman movies. Just like, I just want to give other people a chance. Like not an athletic bone in his body.
That's very, that's very Zeus-like of you. Yes.
Points to this guy.
Well, sweet man. Well, I mean, I'll help us. I hope. I hope I'll be seeing more of you coming here.
Maybe.
Something tells me
We'll
it
see
will.
how you do first.
Yeah, something tells me it will. All right. Well, I guess I'll head in.
All right. So when you guys go inside, where are you guys going? Are you spectating? Or are you going down where the chariot racers are going?
I'm going to the pits.
Going to the pits.
Going to the pits where they're working on the chariots.
All right. You head down to the pits.
Going up to the top of the stadium.
Yeah. You're going like nosebleeds,
Yes, sir.
or are you just going into the stands?
It's to the very top,
Okay.
the highest row.
Okay.
See everything that's going on.
So this one is the arena's built for many more people than currently live on the island. So it's probably just like the first maybe 10 rows are full of people, and you're up there at about row 27. Like the second level that you're at, nobody's even up there yet, and you're just like at the very top, just glaring down there.
Sounds perfect.
Make sure nobody's sitting in front of you so you can see. All right. Guido, once you get up there, where are you heading?
I'm going right to the locker rooms because there's always goodies in the locker room.
There's goodies in the locker room.
Yeah, don't like NBA players get like shoes and all sorts of stuff when they go in there.
What?
I'm sure. Yeah. No, I mean,
Just
I
give
don't
me
know for
gifts.
but I'm sure you're right.
I mean,
Yeah,
Like I'm sure they got snackies.
There's always
the NBA
swag,
players got shoes. I'm
snackies.
sure that's,
Dude, yeah. Tell me they don't got Gatorade and granola bars down.
Yeah,
there.
maybe
Shit,
like
come on.
That's a good point.
a nice bridle for my horse or something, whatever that piece is called. I don't know. I talked to a horse girl once.
Girdle?
She was so weird.
I don't know.
All right, so you go down to this this locker room underneath, and go ahead and roll me a perception. Let's see how much you're paying attention when you walk down into these tunnels.
Perception. Where are you, perception? It's gonna be 15.
All right, so with a 15, no, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Nothing, bro. I just thought I rolled a 4, but I looked back over and it was a 14. So, thank you, God. Thanks, Dad. Mr.
Zeus.
Apollo. Zeus, up top.
Okay.
The big man.
The big guy. All right. So while you are walking down in these tunnels down to what you presume is the locker room, you see a couple people kind of walking in and out and walking through the hallways with some equipment. Some people that look like they're obviously dressed to be like racers or whatnot. But there are a few people that are kind of walking in the opposite direction, kind of deeper into the tunnels. It doesn't lead like back out to the stands. It doesn't lead to the locker room. You don't really know what they're doing. They're just kind of going the opposite way of everybody else. It's only a couple.
Hey, fellas.
Oh,
Over here.
hi.
May I ask where you guys are going?
Just getting ready for the games.
That's awesome, man. I'm actually going to be competing, so thank you for your support. I hope you put money on me because it's gonna be a payday, easy money. But I don't believe there's anything in that direction. You know, I've raced here a couple of times. I'm pretty experienced in the sport. There's only trouble down that way when you're wandering around, you know, by yourself, big buildings, mysterious times.
Sure. Yeah.
Crazy world out there.
I think we know what we're doing.
And what might that be that you were doing?
Oh well, we're you know, we work here. We get things set up, so they're just kind of sending us, you know, making sure everything's tight and secure. You know.
All right, I'm gonna roll a. What's the word? Which one am I rolling?
An insight.
An insight on this fella.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be a natural too.
You do not know what's going on. You actually get distracted. There's like a butterfly that kind of flies by, so you completely forget this dude's here, and follow the butterfly a little bit, and you turn around and he's gone.
Nice. All right, fumbled that one.
Fumbled the bag. All right, are you heading to the locker room?
Yeah.
All right. Hipponicus, once you get to the arena, where are you going?
What kind of food did we bring?
Probably bread and cheese.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, food was not that great.
Maybe some grapes.
Yeah, some grapes if you're real lucky.
Maybe not cheese. I feel like cheese might be a little bit on the
Yeah,
fence.
cheese
That
is
was
a
the one
stretch.
thing I
Cheese
was
is a
gonna
stretch.
It's goat cheese.
I'm sure you got bread, and
Yeah.
you just have plain wheat and barley that you just chew on. You just chew on the grains.
You have like some fig jelly in there, but it's not the good fig jelly. You know.
No.
It's like whoever did it doesn't know what they're doing, but they made
First time
something,
making
so
fig jelly.
you feel good.
So, no cheese.
You can check.
to be clear.
Roll for cheese. Let's see if you got cheese in there.
That's a 18. I don't know what I add to cheese, but
You don't have a cheese modifier?
not on
What
here.
am I doing with my game? I'm so sorry.
okay.
I guess with an 18, you find some cheese. There's cheese in your crate of food.
May I ask what kind of cheese it is?
It's feta cheese.
Ooh.
That is historically accurate.
I don't know about that.
Like,
I need to call up Jaden and ask him what that cheese was he was talking about the other day that he got from the store.
Oh, Jaden would so be
he was talking
into
about
cheeses.
mozzarella.
He would.
He got a ball of
But when
mozzarella.
you kept insisting it was mozzarella, he's like, no, it was called something else.
Oh,
There's
really?
a different word I'm thinking of.
He was.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that,
You
but
kept
I
telling him,
remember
like,
him
this-
being like, "Yo, look at this ball of mozzarella I got." And I was
This
like, "Damn,
molts.
nice, bro." He's like, "I'm just gonna eat this raw," and I was like, "Fucking go for it, dog."
I'm going to call in our cheese expert. Actually, there's a thing in here. You can like plug in a phone.
Guys, we have to start taking calls. When
Yeah.
we get more listeners, we
Yeah.
have to start
It's
taking
like, hey,
calls.
Jaden, we're in the middle of recording right now. I just need to call my cheese expert. What kind of
let me
This is
let me
like
get my
Pawn
cheese
Stars.
guy in here.
This is like Pawn Stars. You mind if I call my cheese guy? All right, sweet, I'll have him over here. This is looking like a 1970s smoked Gouda. Yep,
Give it
it's
a
looking.
nice sniff. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep, it's
that's
been aged. It's been aged correctly. It looks like they threw a little juniper berry in there, which isn't ideal. You know, if I had to put a price on something
What?
like this, oh, man, 2-3 pieces of gold,
Hey, we should go to the pawn shop when we're in Vegas at the end of the month.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
So anyway,
What are you doing with the cheese?
I want to take as much of the feta cheese as I can.
Like pocket it or like eat it?
Both. I want to put as much as I can in my pockets, and then the rest that I can see, I want to eat.
Oh boy. Okay. How much with an 18 on
Rations, brother.
All
I want
right.
to fill all my pockets.
All right.
That's why he's
So
pocketing
you
it.
open up, and it's not like a ton of cheese, but it's it's a solid block, I guess. They
Okay.
come in blocks.
No,
I think it comes in a crumble.
that is a crumble,
crumbly
my
boy.
friend.
You know
Feta
what?
is
It's
a
gonna be a
crumble,
fucking
actually.
block. It's my world.
No.
It's a block of
my
feta cheese.
It's big
What
crumbles.
would Jaden say?
It's not. It's like they took up the crumbles and then just like rolled them, like smushed them together
Yeah.
into a ball. Got it to stick with their hand sweat, you know. So
Ugh.
it's not good it's
Flavor.
not good, but you
It's
go
like
in,
Grandma
you
used to
take a
make.
few handfuls, stuff them in your pockets, and then you take probably a little less than half of it left, and just like start scarfing it down and eating it. Go ahead and give me a Constitution, but you are gonna have disadvantage.
constipation check.
This
I'm
is
gonna
a
do a
saving
roll.
throw, I assume, right?
No, just do a straight. I'm not gonna have anything happen right now. But
That's
depending on how the roll goes.
That's a 10.
With disadvantage.
Oh,
No.
This is enough
that's a
cheese
10.
to-
That's
Nice.
a 10.
All right, we're good. If you were lactose intolerant, this would be enough cheese to kill you.
Thank God.
You know what?
I think I would have known
roll
that.
me a d20 here for lactose intolerance.
Well, I would have known by now.
Let's see if this is canon for your character.
I'm probably. It's a 5.
A 5? Oh, you are
Nope.
lactose intolerant.
He does not tolerate it.
You do not tolerate it. But
I mean, I already rolled it with disadvantage.
So up until this point, you do not know that you are lactose intolerant until you
Okay.
eat this because this is your first time
Eating
trying
this
cheese.
much,
You
probably.
opened it up and you're
Oh,
like, all right,
okay.
bread, grapes, what is this? And you get excited, eat a whole bunch of it, and immediately your stomach starts grumbling a little bit.
Oh. I hear something. Something's in the wind.
All right. So as the games are preparing to start, where is Hipponicus gonna go?
Probably the pits.
All right. You head down into the pits.
If I had to guess.
You walk inside, and there's couple other people right there with you in your pits, and then right next to yours is going to be Mr. Takis with your pit crew right
Sweet.
there. And you see the ones that are doing the races are kind of getting their stuff on, getting ready. Some of them stretching out a bit, getting warmed up, and everybody else is kind of making sure the carts, the chariot's looking good, and everything's ready to roll, setting up the horses. So what are you guys going to be doing to help set up here?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the wheels on and stuff.
I'm also gonna put the wheels on. Be like, oh, yeah, hold on, guys, I got this one, and just go do one of the wheels.
Well,
And I'm gonna
be the jack if they need it,
be the jack.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
try
like,
to
all
get
right.
the wheel on by yourself, or are you going to let someone jack it, or are you going to jack it?
I'm gonna let them jack it, but what I'm gonna do is okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up towards the sky. I'm gonna take a look at where the sun is and be like, okay. And I got the time. I'm like, ready, go. And I have my guy lift it up. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna throw the wheel on, put all the fittings on, and then look back up. 10 seconds. New record.
Pete, stop.
Pete, stop. All right. Give me a. Let's do. You can choose either a dex or a sleight of hand to get this on there real good. Because if you're going for speed here, I want to see how solid this gets on there.
So that's gonna be a 14. 14.
All right, you get it on there pretty good. Caden, I guess if you're lifting it, give me another strength there.
That's a 14.
All right, you get it off the ground. Where my dice at? And then your buddy comes in and critically fails on getting this on there. So
Fair.
he picks it up and it's actually backwards, and he's wondering why it won't like slip on. So roll a strength saving throw here as he's like taking a while to get on there, and you're like holding it up. See if you can keep it up or if it slips out.
What's his name?
The guy's name?
Yeah, but what do I know it or?
Yes. We're gonna call him Callisto because I think that's pretty dope.
It's not bad at all.
I rolled an 8 and I'm sad.
Okay, so it slips out of your hand as he's kind of like getting it on there, and it falls and snaps the wheel in half.
Naturally.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think we got a spare over here. I mean, we're on different teams, but, I'd rather we all be in the race. Let me help you out real quick.
You got a spare?
Yeah. And I bring it over. I'm like, all right, lift up.
Okay, I'll lift it up.
All right, give me another one.
Another
That's a 15.
All right, you lift it up.
I go, all right, you're good to go, buddy.
All right, give me another roll there, Connor.
Please.
It's an it's a pneumatic driver, but he's just got a guy with a straw in the behind it, just blowing it.
That's a 16.
All right, you get it on there real nice, and when you turn back around, Callisto has left. He walked away. He's thoroughly embarrassed.
I'd call that guy a tool, but
Yeah,
I don't
where's
even think he can do
Callisto?
that. Anyway, yeah, are you driving?
No, sir.
No, sir. All right. What's
Yourself?
what's your role here?
Oh, I lift the car.
Honorable.
I'm not even that strong.
Honorable. Sweet. Well, yeah. I guess we'll be seeing you. Sweet.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to this episode of Drachmas and Demigods. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Passive Wisdom D&D. We are also happy to announce our new sponsor, Swift Energy. Check out the link in the description and use code Demigods for 25% off. Thanks again, guys. We'll get you back to it.
Anybody else in my crew besides Callisto?
There's 2 other people.
I want to go up to them. Be like,
Okay.
where'd Callisto go, guys?
I don't know. You just, I just saw him walk by. He went back to the locker rooms. So
No way.
I assume he's going to take a leak or something. I don't know.
I'll go to the locker rooms, I guess.
All right. Later.
All right, peace.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up to my driver and like just hit him on the helmet. Like, we good to go? We doing this?
We're good to go.
All right.
Good to go. Let's go. I'm hyped.
Sick. And I'm gonna hop in the passenger seat and just be ready to go.
Oh. This is awkward, but
No, it's okay. Just hop in, buddy. It's
no,
it's.
the other guy, Jim over here. He's riding. He's
Hey,
riding.
hey, Jim. I got it. Don't worry about it.
What? Why? Because I train. We train for this. You're the wheel guy.
I do a lot of things.
All right, roll the persuasion. See if you can convince this guy to let you race in his place.
Ooh. 18.
Nice.
We don't have to.
I mean, all right.
I'm not racing. I'm just I'm the call out
No,
guy.
no, I know
He's
what your
the-
job is. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's what I've trained for. But
Yes.
I mean, if you think you can give us the best shot at winning, all right, let's do it. Like
Let's do it.
you convinced me.
Let's run it back.
It's all you. You've convinced me. I guess you're in the deal. All right,
Nice.
let's cut over to the locker room, where Guido, you see Hipponicus walking in, and about a minute earlier, you saw another guy walk into the locker room.
Hey, did you just see a guy come in here?
I believe so, actually.
What do you look like? Wait, never mind.
He definitely looks like a guy, that's for
person?
sure. Yeah,
No
a
way.
person.
Where'd he go?
Over yonder.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking for some swag, bro. I'm here to race.
You're
Chariot
looking for
driver.
swag?
Roll an investigation. See if you can
Yeah,
find
here,
swag.
come over here. Let's see if we can find some swag. We
I'm
can
gonna
both
look
get
for
something
swag
out of
with
this.
him, if that's cool.
Go ahead.
Ooh, let's hope. Ooh.
That's a 9.
I also rolled a 9.
All right. With a 9, you guys will see there is a table about 5 feet away from you guys, right behind Callisto, actually. And there's like a few snacks on the table. And there's also a pair of sneakers on there, a couple of bevies, and then there's a stack of papers.
Nice. I'm gonna go grab all that shit. Here, bro. Come get some of this.
I'm gonna get at least one bevy.
You pick up a bevy.
All right, I'm gonna take the sneakers. I'm gonna see if they fit.
All right. All right, so you put them on, and when you start to slip them on, they look like they're a little too small, but as you pull them over, they like grow to.
Oh my God! These
Fit your
shit's
feet.
magical. I always wanted magical kicks.
So they now fit your feet.
Awesome.
Are you gonna take the other stuff too?
I'll take a bevy. I'll take a snack.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the pit and sip on it and get ready to go.
All right. When you pick up the snack, it's a granola bar. It's a protein bar.
Oh,
actually.
Screw that.
But it says it's made with Greek yogurt. So.
Is it?
Guido is intrigued.
All right.
And he's going to eat this right now before we go to anyone
The whole
else.
thing?
The whole thing. How much protein is in it? Does it have nutritional facts on the back?
It does. It has the nutritional facts.
Nice.
And just in one bar, it says it's got 25 grams of protein.
Fucking modern engineering. How do we fit this amount of protein? That's like half a cow. There's no way you're telling me there's half a cow in this little bar.
I would say
Roll
more
me a history. Roll me a history on cow knowledge.
Okay, it's gonna be at 12.
Okay, with the 12, you can probably assume that there's a little more than 50 grams of protein in a cow, but you're not 100% sure.
You know, they didn't teach me this in musical arts liberal college.
That makes sense.
All right, so you get your stuff, you eat it, you head back out to the pits. What are you doing, Hipponicus?
What's up, Callisto? You good?
He waves at you.
Do I see them?
You already walked back to the pits. They're still in the locker room
Oh, okay.
by the snack table.
Is he doing anything, or is he just sitting there?
He grabbed a bevy and he's drinking it.
Gotcha.
See.
All right, bud. Enjoy your bevy.
And
What are the bevies?
I don't know. Powerade, probably.
Okay.
All right, are you heading back to the pits?
Yeah, I'll head back.
Okay, he's gonna follow you back. Still not saying a word.
All right, bud.
All right, bud. All right, so once you guys get back out into the pits, you hear, like, from the center of the arena, because it's got kind of like a normal track where it like goes in an oval, and then in the middle there's like a grass part, and there's like a little stage up there, and a man comes up and says, "Welcome all to this year's chariot race," and people begin to cheer and applause and stuff. And he goes, "Before we start, our national anthem will be performed by a member of the Menyon tribe this year. Everyone, please welcome Guido Fumancini."
Oh, I forgot about
Oh, wait, I was just talking to that guy.
Oh, yeah.
And Guido walks up on the stage, and everyone like in the arena gets like deadly silent. Like they all stand up ready to go. They take this seriously here on this island.
Wait, what's this island called again?
New Delphi.
New Delphi. Doing. Oh, New Delphi, where everybody is handsome and beautiful. Oh, New Delphi, where we have superpowers and can manipulate humans. Oh, New Delphi. We are blessed by the gods because of nepotism. Oh, New Delphi, there's nothing weird going on here. Do not investigate this island. Doing.
And everybody starts going crazy. You got a guy on the front row waving the nation's flag, but he also has a shirt made out of the flag, and he's just crying, "Yeah, patriotism!" And everybody loves it. And then everyone kind of goes back to what they were doing. People are talking. The chariot racers are gearing up. They're getting on, and everyone's getting ready.
I can't believe I gotta sing the national anthem and I'm gonna race. I'm such a lucky guy.
Some think he's gonna race.
You told me I was gonna race.
I did not say that.
I'm gonna race.
You can try.
How do I get into this race?
Just kick my guy out.
I'm gonna go kick this guy out.
Okay, what are you gonna say when you walk up to him?
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk down the aisle of cards. This one's nice. This one's nice. I'm gonna see his. Now that's the chariot that I would ride in. I'm gonna approach the card. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? It's wonderful to meet you. The name's Guido, and I'd like to reach out to shake their hands.
I shake his hand.
The other guy gives you a big, firm handshake
Oh.
because he's like double the size of you guys. He's a massive dude.
Look at this mass monster. This guy, Mr. Olympia someday.
Nice to meet you. You can call me Just call me Mr. Bumstead.
Oh,
It's nice to meet you.
you need the lift. Well, Mr. Bumstead. It's wonderful.
Call me Mr. Bumstead. Nice to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you, sir. I hope to achieve your size and stature someday myself. I actually have been lifting and trying to put on some size. Do you have any tips for me?
Well, I was kind of blessed this way, but my friend Sam, you can call him Mr. Sulik. He's got some good tips about chocolate milk and a few other things. I'll give you his contact information. It's
Wonderful.
The carrier
wonderful.
pigeon. So
Yeah, carrier pigeons. Crazy technology that we have nowadays, huh?
yeah. So are you in the wraith?
Well,
Wraithin?
that's actually why I approached you, gentlemen. I have an opportunity for you, and I have an opportunity for you, my friend. My opportunity, I'll start with him, because I gotta make the big offer look smaller, My friend, how would you like... would you like to ride with the best chariot driver that's ever blessed this God-saken island? Because we're not forsaken, we were saken.
We're five second.
Max, is that you?
No, this
Max?
Nope, it's Guido.
Guido. Oh,
No,
okay.
Max wishes. Mr. Verstappen wishes he was as quick and as nimble as me in the chariot. When it comes to mule racing, however, nobody rides a mule. That guy can ride some ass.
Max can ride some. Man, I mean, you can't say no to the best, I guess, if he's here.
This guy gets it. Now
I'm a winner.
friend, yes. This guy's got the champion alpha male mentality. Do you have the champion alpha male mentality?
Well, yes, we did win this race last year, so this list is getting thicker and thicker.
Yeah, this is like
Turning to Mike Tyson.
2 glasses of milk.
2 glasses of milk, please.
This is good.
No, I heard that. Thank you. I heard that. I know this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the same tribe.
Hey, buddy,
Alright.
Hill. All right.
So what was your offer for me?
You get to watch the best chariot driver of all time.
This is the worst deal in the history.
No, hold on. Now
of
listen.
deals.
Don't shut me down too early, man. You have no clue what I'm about to say. It's too soon to make a decision.
Give me your pitch.
One time, a woman saw me just step out into the chariot. She just saw that I was going to be blessing the event with my presence in this chariot. She died. She got so excited. She was like, "Ah!" She screamed so loud, her head popped. It popped.
Is this a true part of your backstory, or are you making this shit up? Because I'm gonna have you roll something depending on if this is a true statement or not.
This is going to be really hard to make sound real either way, so this is a lie.
Okay, so roll deception then.
That's a 10.
You got a 13. He's not really believing you. That theme is totally made up.
That was an exaggeration, okay? Her head may not have popped, but she definitely popped at least a blood vessel, okay? Her eyes were so red after. I think maybe she was crying out of excitement.
So, what do you want from me? Are you wanting me to sit this one out?
Yeah.
Let you race?
Yeah, man.
I already lost my co-pilot.
Whoa.
Got this guy on here.
Whoa. Hey.
Don't insult the gentleman. I thought you guys said you were a team on the same tribe.
Yes, but we're also trying to go back to back, win the races again. So,
Well, I can make that happen.
all right, roll a perception.
A persuasion?
That's what I meant.
Okay, 16.
Oh, not 20.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to go convince somebody else.
All right. Can I try someone else, or do you want to move on?
Yeah. So while you're going over there, Hygrion, you are currently sitting up, just overlooking everything. You just watched this beautiful performance down in the middle of this, in the middle of the track, and you notice that afterwards, everyone, pretty much sits down back in the stands, goes back to talking. There are a handful of people that kind of get up and are moving around. But you see that there are kind of spread out through the arena. There's like a few people that are headed down towards the tunnels. Roll a perception on that. See how good your eyes are from up here.
I don't know where it is. Oh, it's a nat 19.
Terrific. So with that, I guess you see everything. So the people that are walking down, you don't recognize any of them from your tribe. They are being kind of shifty as they're walking there. Like they're kind of looking around, seeing if anybody else is like going there. They're not very good at hiding their emotions. And you see there's actually one person that is going to drop a piece of paper as they kind of make their way down the stairs that you just somehow see from these nosebleeds. What would you like to do?
I think I'm going to get up and go to the paper.
All right. So you start working your way down the stairs. A lot of stairs. All the way down there.
Leg day.
Yeah, and when you get down, it's the paper is kind of blown like in between two people that are like sitting there talking. It's kind of like right there by their legs.
Kind of squeeze between them to grab the paper.
Like, are you trying to make this as uncomfortable as possible? Just like right in between their conversation?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you kind of start squeezing in there. It's like, can we help you?
No, don't worry. Just going through. You guys are in my way.
Oh, all right. And they kind of like slide out of the way a little bit as you go down and pick up your paper. And now you're like standing in between this dude's knees. Because like the amount of room between his knees and the seat in front of him are like inches, so you have to stand in between his knees right there.
I'm going to ask him how he's doing.
Well, doing a lot better now, I guess.
All right, I'll get out of here.
All right.
I'll go back, not all the way to the top, but right behind, like 2 rows back from where most people are sitting.
Okay. So you get back there, and the are you gonna like read the paper when you get back up there?
Yes.
Okay. So it says meet at cell number 2, is what the paper says.
Do I know where cell number 2 is?
Roll a history for me, because I'm sure you guys have all been here before over the years as spectators or whatnot.
It's nat 2.
Nat 2. Wow. What am I supposed to do with this?
Cry.
So with the nat 2, you don't like know. You don't know where this is. You don't know really what's going on, but
You know what year it is. Probably.
I'll say that what you do know is that when like they use this arena for multiple things, including gladiator fights and things, so there has to be an area to store, like to keep animals or to keep slaves that they're having fight or whatever the case may be. That's about it. You don't really have any directional help with that.
Feeling a little now on edge, but not quite knowing what I should do. I'm gonna move a little closer to the front, like 5 more rows to the front.
Okay. Okay.
But that's about all I feel like doing because I don't know what's going on.
All right. You go down. Do you want to look, investigate a little bit more, or are you just gonna call it good and just kind of be patient?
I'm gonna look at the tunnel where they went in through just to see if there's anything else that they may have left behind.
All right. Roll an investigation.
It's not 20.
Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? Okay, so with the nat 20, you can see all the people are kind of like that are going down, kind of shuffle down into this same tunnel, and it seems like everybody's kind of going in the same direction there.
Feeling a little more uneasy now. I'm gonna get up and start to follow them, but wait till the last person goes through to follow them through the tunnel.
Are you gonna kind of move all shifty, like kind of, or are you trying to be stealthy? What's your?
Yeah, I'll be stealthy. Try not to be heard by him.
All right, I'll have you roll stealth in a minute, since you're still like out with everybody else. And let's cut back over to Guido now in another pit crew, and this one is also not your tribe.
All right, round 2, fellas. How is it going today on this fine race day?
Oh, we're ready to win, baby.
That's awesome. How would you like to make sure you win?
Well, we got a pretty good strategy.
Yeah, hit me with it. What's the plan? What do you guys got?
Well, we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him hard.
You know, I'm a race expert myself, and I've tried that. Actually, I've personally tried that. What would be a better strategy is to sub your driver, okay? That way, if this race goes bad, if there's a crash, because I heard there's going to be some foul play. I heard that this race, something's going to go down. Like, it's not safe to be out there. If you sub your driver, half the drivers are going to get taken out this race anyways, all right? So next race, you'll have a way less competition. You can guarantee you win that one. And then, when you sub the driver, you have me, okay? Let me tell you what you're getting with just that. With me, you're getting not only my years of talent and experience, but you're getting my personal network that you pay $300 a month. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. You get the best driver that's ever lived, and I can prove that. You know, if you just let me take this for a lap. Let's say how many laps is the race?
I don't know, 50.
Let's say after 10 laps, I'm not in first place. Take back over. It's all you. There's no problem.
Listen, but what's your name?
The name's Guido.
Guido, listen, I'm the best there is.
I don't
alright?
personally believe that because I'm the best there is, and there
No.
can't be two.
I mean, I don't lose. Just the best there is, best there ever was. So,
I actually did you win last year?
nope, I didn't race last year. But I've been practicing, working up. They finally gave me the go-ahead here.
So this is going to be your first race.
Yeah, first race. out
Okay, what am
here.
I doing talking to this chump?
I've
This
been
guy's
racing
got
back
no
home.
authority. Let me talk to somebody with some experience on the team, somebody who knows
Well,
what the goal
I mean,
is.
my buddy here, Cal, he's he's not as good as me, because as I said, I am the best.
Sure.
But you can talk to him.
Cal, how many times you ran this race?
Well, I've been in the race a couple times, but I'm always the right hand man here.
Nice. And what's your track record here?
Not the best.
That's exactly what I thought.
I've raced 5 years in a row now, with 5 different drivers. Our tribe's just trying to figure out what we got to do to win.
So clearly, if you've tried 5 different drivers and you've personally coached all of them, something's not working. It's time to switch up. It's time to change, move forward, and get on the cutting edge. And the cutting edge is me.
Roll a persuasion.
Damn. Can I do that again and hit the other dice?
What'd you roll?
9.
He also rolled a 9, so he's listening.
Okay.
He's engaged.
Give him a little bit
So
more.
so tell me exactly how you would win, because personally I just want to bring glory to the tribe. I don't really care if I'm the one that does it.
I can respect that. That's a leader's mindset.
If you know the formula to win here, I'll let you go.
Yeah,
I'll try anything at this point.
So this race this year, let me tell you something secret. This is fixed. The race this year is fixed. And I already know who's scheduled to win and what's going to happen. They're trying to take out the competition this race. It's going to be dangerous out there, like I was telling your buddy here. So I know where the hits are going to be, when they're going to happen, and who to avoid so that your chariot stays in the race as long as possible. Even if I'm not driving it, as long as I'm in that car and I have control and I'm driving it, I'll take you to victory.
All right, roll another persuasion. You also have spells that might help you in certain
Oh, that's true. I am a bard.
Connor, I think you have some spells that probably will help you in these kind of situations too.
I've got some things cooking for the race. I don't know how much you're planning on having a race, but we'll see.
I have Invisible Hand, which I will be using if I get into this race. But let me roll a 19, 30.
You know what?
Dude.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I also rolled a 19. I feel like this guy has been persuaded at this point, so I rolled with a disadvantage.
Cool.
So, Cal goes, yeah. I mean, you hop up on here, you go with Ricky here, and you guys go get a win.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, shake and bake, brother.
It's a good thing.
Holy.
Sam convinced these guys to switch. Otherwise, you guys would have been screwed.
What's?
Connor, I don't even know why.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Damn, it's a good thing I'm not racing Ricky Bobby.
That's exactly who that was.
Okay.
You just saved the other tribes right there, because there's no way Ricky Bobby was losing.
Yeah, now I have to win. I just got myself into this situation, but that's all right, dude.
Cow.
I'm setting myself up to execute. Let's get this done.
All right. So yeah, you get up on there, and then chariots get up in their places, and pretty girl walks out with her little checkered flag thing, and
Can I wink at her?
Is it Polly?
oh my gosh, it's Polly, guys. Polly just walked out. She's a beautiful blonde girl walking out, and she waves the flag, and everybody takes off and starts going. So Connor, you're in the pits. Caden's in the pits. And
I'm in the
Sam.
chariot.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
do
this
that.
guy snuck himself into the... I was trying to get into his chariot.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get into his
Well,
chariot.
you guys are both like in the seat on the right.
Yeah. What P are we? What place? What position are we right now?
So you guys get about halfway around, and so there's 6 tribes racing. I'll say you guys are second and third right now. I'll say Ricky got them up to second, and then Takis, you guys are third, but it's narrow. It's right there, neck and neck, and you guys.
Wait, so am I driving or am I a passenger?
No, you guys are both passengers. So the other guy in there with you has like the reins, and he's kind of like getting.
I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
But you guys are in there, and you guys. I mean, both of you roll me a history to see if you know what you should be doing in the side.
Let me see it.
18. 12 left. 12 left.
Let's see.
12 left. I guess this is just a circle. 12 left. 12 left.
10.
10. Okay, so Guido, you kind of know. You've watched enough of these races. You kind of get how it's supposed to go. So you're kind of directing this dude. Kind of telling him where the people around him are, and which angles to take when the turns hit, whether to stay in, go out, when to pass, things like that. And Takis, you are kind of making this up as you go along, but the things that you're saying are still helpful.
Okay.
Like, you're not really using correct terms, but you're like, hey, yo, this guy's getting pretty close. Do this, because the drivers are focused on what's ahead of them and getting the horses straight. So you guys are kind of their eyes.
I want to say a couple things.
All right, hit me.
All right. Like, I'm just start like calling. I'll be like, right three, long over the corner. Then you're gonna go straight. Then you're gonna go right again, right 3, and then just keep saying stuff like that. And then I'm gonna be like, check this out. Like, how close are we to him?
You guys are like if either of you were to move closer to each other, your carts would hit, but you're not like side to side. It's like a little staggered.
I'm gonna lean out and go and start talking to his horse and go, "You're a terrible horse. You're such a bad
Hey,
bad
hey,
boy."
stop that! Don't.
And
That's
I cast
mean.
curse word.
Hey, you can't say curse words.
Is there a range on that? Did we put a range?
No.
They just have to hear you.
I would assume they just have to hear me.
Let's see. So for how fast you guys are going, and it's probably because you're like at the back of their cart, and the horse is like up at the front. I'd say you're shouting. It can hear you. I don't know if it can understand you though. Does it have to understand you?
That's a great point that we never covered.
It
If you're like casting,
it probably.
It's a horse. Can it understand me?
I'm sure like animals can probably pick up like keywords that people say.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't know if you insulting this horse is gonna do much. I'll let you change your actions since we kind of didn't really go into that. Whatever you cast this on, it probably has to understand.
Can the drivers of that cart hear me?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna cast suggestion on the driver,
Okay, on Ricky.
on Ricky.
All right.
Ooh, that's rough.
Are they rolling against your save?
Oh yeah, you need to roll against me. Luckily.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Critical fail.
Sick.
What do you say?
Sick.
Damn.
I'm just gonna say, you're wanting to slow down right now. You gotta let us pass.
Hey, why are you?
Yeah.
You gotta let us pass.
And he kind of pulls up on the reins a little bit and waits for you to pass, and then you guys kind of like cut.
Slipstream,
it
DRS, go, go, go.
and then he like picks up back to speed after you passed. He pretty much just lets you guys get in front and then maintained.
What? Why did you, Ricky? What are you doing?
Isn't that what you told me to do?
No, I didn't say that. The moron behind us said that. He's one of them whimsical fellows.
Oh my god! Let's get it back. Let's get it back.
All right, get up there, man. Can I kind of like? I have. Oh, I'm gonna use invisible hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna grab the reins of his chariot. I'm gonna yank them down. And I think it's just a flat d20 roll to see if I do it or not, because I didn't write anything down.
So with that one, it's pretty much like the hand that you have, like it's just like an extension of it. Like I could have like an invisible hand, like open the door. Pretty much anything that you can do with your hand, it can do. It's just like at kind of a range.
What do you think that range is?
I'm sure you're close enough. These carts aren't very long.
Nice.
So I guess since you kind of have to like get it right, roll me a dex.
I think my dex is way good.
To grab this and yank it
Never
down.
mind. Okay, 17.
All right. So yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are up in this cart and you're going, and then all of a sudden the rope gets pulled down and the horses like slow up as you guys zoom past, and then by the time the driver picks it back up, you guys are probably back in like 5th place now.
Can I? Oh, so we're pretty far from them now.
Yeah. So there's like 2 or 3 carts in between you guys.
Is it
now.
possible for me to do something while he's doing that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue my suggestion and yell to his driver that he needs to take a pit stop. One lap into the race.
Okay.
Damn.
Come on, baby. Oh, you need to roll against me. This is gonna be weird.
Is it everything you say? It's another. Oh, because it's the 8-hour one.
Yeah, it lasts for 8 hours as
But
long as they don't save.
Yeah. Okay. Oof, that is sub 10, so that won't.
Sick. Sweet.
Okay, so you say that as you guys
Box. And
you
he goes,
guys pull back, and then comes back around, and he pulls up into the pits as everybody else just keeps going.
Ricky, what are you doing?
Oh gosh!
Get back on the road,
Sorry,
dude.
it's not time
Get back
for
on the
this.
road.
And then he gets back up, but by this point he's probably half a lap behind you guys. He has to catch up, and you guys are probably made up to 4th now.
all right. Can I? Oh no, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I can do.
I'm gonna punch Ricky.
I'll let you guys think about what you want to do. I'm gonna
that sounds fair.
cut over to
Just sabotage.
do Hygrion really quick. So you now make it into this tunnel and you're following these guys. If you want to be stealthy without them noticing you, now that it's just you guys in the tunnel, roll me a stealth.
It's not one.
Okay. So you go and you're trying to like stay low and sneaky, but there's like a crack in the floor that your like foot catches onto, and you kind of fall forward and hit a barrel. So there's like a loud thump, and the guys, like 2 guys, turn back around and like look back at you. Hey, what are you doing back there?
Nothing. Just looking at these barrels. They don't look very sturdy.
Oh, you all right? Are you coming? Are you?
Yeah, right behind you guys.
Yeah. Do you they pull out their paper. Do you start pointing at it, all shifty like?
I start ruffling around in my clothes to try and find something that resembles a paper.
Maybe even the paper that you picked up.
Yeah. Did you want to look for the paper that you picked up a minute ago, or did you want a different paper?
Yeah, I'll look for that one.
Bro, did you even look at it?
Yeah, he looked at
Oh,
it.
okay.
It said meet and sell 2. Okay, so yeah, you reach in and you pull out that paper, and they're like, "All right, just making sure you wanted us. Let's go." And they start walking down the tunnel. You gonna keep following them?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so you guys get down to the end of the tunnel, and where did I put this? Okay, so you go down with them, and when you get down there, there's only about 5 people right here in this cell besides you, and they are kind of working to, like, inside the cell. There's like the bricks on the back. They're like working to break that open and like make a hole in it. And all 5 of them like get up there and start like trying to rip out the rocks. Are you gonna help them, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna help them.
All right, so you go up and you start ripping this wall down with them, and as you start breaking stuff down, you notice through the hole outside there is a large beast in like a cage, like about 10-foot tall cage. There's a big like monster in there. It's not like an animal that you know. It's big. It's kind of got like a cubed head. It's not straight up like Minecraft Steve. It's like kind of rounded a little bit. And it's got like super sharp teeth, and it's got like long claws on its feet and its hands, but it's like standing up on its legs. So it's not on all 4s. It's standing up. Are you going to continue opening this wall?
Can I just see how shifty these guys look now? Like, now that I'm closer to them, can I see if they look any shiftier now that they're right here?
Yeah, so each one of your tribes has like a different look. Like you can pretty much distinguish who's a part of certain tribes based off of like, not so much
What kind of food they eat. And...
It's not so much like the pigment of your skin, because you guys are all like living on the same island. It's more like the way that people dress and like kind of the way that they move and the things that they do a little bit. So you could tell that these guys they're a little bit weird. They don't seem very social. They're kind of like making like weird grunts and stuff. Like, you know those kids that would like, you know, the bell rang for lunch and they fucking just Naruto zoom. You're getting that kind of vibe from these guys.
Would you say that they're all within 10 feet of me?
Oh, absolutely. You could probably touch all of them right now.
You know, since they're all that close, and I just have this really... There's some weird people. I think I want to cast Hellish Rebuke.
That's a reaction. So they have to hit you first and then you do it. Otherwise, that would be menacing right now.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to ask them what that is.
They all kind of like turn and look at you. And they're like, what do you mean?
Sorry, I tripped and hit my head. You can ask the 2 guys I came in with. I think I got a little memory loss from that.
They both like start nodding. Well, I mean, this is the beast that we were told to bring in here, so we're bringing it in.
And what's it gonna do? Just to jog my memory.
Kill people and cause destruction.
Beast-like activities.
Yeah, beast-like activities. Thank you, fellow member of the people in this room.
Yeah, of course.
Drachmas and Demigods is performed by Alex Hess, Caden Bray, Connor Steck, and Sam Goff. Written and edited by Ethan Hurlis. Produced by Passive Wisdom Entertainment.